Hello, voluptuous, beautiful people. I hope you guys are thriving today on this voluptuous, beautiful day. And I hope y'all smoking. Cheers. Yeah, we have a little Slurpee because we got it for free. Mmm. Doesn't everything taste better free? Because if you go to freaking Five Guys and you get a burger, like, it tastes good. But the price doesn't make it taste that good. So if the price were lower, it would taste immaculate. But anyways, um, just wanted to come out and smoke with you guys, bro. See what I come up with. But this weather is just so beautiful. I want to go lay in the grass, but they just cut it, so that's not a good idea. But I just hope that you guys are doing good, chilling. And I was listening to the new Ariana Grande song. It literally just came out 2 hours ago. Hate that I made you love me, and I didn't even try. Uh, 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 uh. And I didn't even try. So we have a blunt wrap today. I always come up with like the most diabolical ideas because if I haven't smoked in a couple days and some days like maybe I should just go raw. But like, bruh, I don't know. I just feel like I want to smoke a backwood when I go to smoking. So, anyways, but yeah, my arms look weird, like discolored or something. Anyways, today's topic is malnutrition. Bruh, yes, bruh. This is a very beautiful topic because I've been malnutritioned. I've been malnutritioning myself, malnutritioning the lifestyle that I like, malnutritioning my health, malnutritioning my body, malnutritioning my my diet. Ow, ow, ow. What is that? Ouch. Shit, grab my hair. Ow. Anyways, my body and just in general my health. So, being in a more stable health environment where I'm able to construct like these very healthy habits, healthy eating style, healthy lifestyle, going to the gym and stuff. Like, I really, really, really admire that. And I've always been like, always wanted to go run. I always like running, I always like walking. So now that I'm stepping into that this is really, really fun that I'm going to be able to cook and be able to get back into my groove that I once was not too long ago. And yeah, just keep that groove going because I did get distracted. And yeah, I'm still working. I'm improvising as I go. Everything doesn't come as one thing. As it's coming throughout the day, as you're feeling it. Excuse me, sorry, damn. Excuse me. Yeah, as you're feeling it, just evaporate yourself in it and let it all simmer and boil down and be what it is, and let it shine over you. Let it seed and soil, let it grow, let it sit there, watch how it grows, and watch how these seeds and these roots that you've had, that you've planted, how they're growing, and how the way they're growing is so important to, like, like, watch how it's growing. That's just that, just how look at how it's been, look at how your life has been, look at how your creation has been so far of yourself, because the whole you're the whole thing. You're enveloped in all of this beautiful energy, and you're meant to give back to the world in many ways that a lot of people might say is wrong, or might think that it's out of this world. But yeah, I was watching one of the video, and talking about ordinary and not ordinary. You have to have both, and not really dwell in either. So, and this goes for anything. So, being ordinary, having an ordinary life in this world, is basically having a 9 to 5, having a set schedule. Basically, for U.S. and Americans, it's like having the weekends off. Doing all these things that is for a company and for other things that aren't for you. But it's so special because this is all for you. It's all for you. It's all your creation. It's your creation. It's you. So like, this thing that you've been curating and holding true and forming is you. It's yourself. It's like you were born again, and then you basically had all these skills with you, and it's like, damn, I just see the world in a different lens, new perspective, new eyes, that that I continue to be grateful, that because I was so grateful before, the fact that I have these opportunities, these skills, my hand movements. Every day I wake up with a new fresh breath of air, and just like a cup of water is so important to me. Like, I just be so grateful for every single little thing. And I feel so much. And so throughout the day, as I'm feeling like I can feel the trees, like I can talk to the trees, I can feel the wind, I could see the butterflies and feel them somehow, think that it's like an angel guiding me or something. I always thought that a white butterfly was like a dad to me, or something like that. Anytime I would see like a white butterfly, I'd think of like dad figure or father figure, because I would always see it in times where I would need it the most. And seeing a white butterfly now, like, because I put that emotion and connected that feeling with that, it stayed with me. And so recently I've tried to be like, no, this white butterfly doesn't mean anything, or I'll glance away or something. But in the deeps of my heart, in the depths of my heart, deep inside of me, I know that it means something to me. And it doesn't really hurt anymore that people don't know, but it's like kind of painful that I put these like ties to these things that are just things at the end of the day. And a white butterfly is just a white butterfly to anybody else's eyes, but to me it's a sign of guidance and protection, and I'm going in the right way, and I'm in the right path, and I'm in the right moments. So taking that away from myself, though it made me look in a different perspective, like, no, I don't need that. Like, it made me so belittle. It made me like as soon as I like turned away, I felt like my whole existence like rot away. Like, I could feel myself shrivel up, like literally my skin all shriveling up like an apple rotting away, and it just shrivels up eventually. And it's like, it's so weird because then, okay, I shrivel up, but if I continue in that path, I know it could lead me to bigger things and greater things, you know, even if it's just from connecting this emotion with this butterfly, with these moments that I've had. Like, you know, maybe if I start thinking, this goes for anybody listening to me, and for anything that you're going through, like, maybe if I just start shifting my perspective on this, and this is what I want to say also. So then, like, later on, I felt like I saw the butterfly again, and which was right now, literally right now, before I started talking about it, I saw the white butterfly, and I was like, oh, like, I feel protected, I feel safe, and I feel at ease. So taking the fact that we can use these things to our advantage, you know, we can look at it in a different light and in a different perspective, because not everything needs to be attached or needs to have a title to anything, if anybody is looking at it at that way. Because if I choose to have a connection with something, whether it is a butterfly or whether it is a person, it's because I choose to, you know? And I choose to pick and choose the words that people say to me to coordinate that and correlate that with what I'm going through. You know, like, that's why I'll say, oh, that butterfly's protecting me right now, because I might feel otherwise, or I might feel like I don't have anybody to protect me, or I might feel like I don't have anybody to tell me that it's okay or anything like that, you know? Like, deep down, it's like all these, not insecurities really, like, I guess now they're insecurities, but they won't be because I'm learning about them. But these insecurities that just are enlightening my way are so obscure to me, but then when I dive into them, it's so much more inner beauty in each of them, and much color, and a whole lot of abundance, and a whole lot of receiving and formulating and conducing this sort of energy that I knew I've always had in me. I never knew how to manage it, right? So now that it's like moving in this like alchemy, concentration sort of thing, like I'm really in the deep end of it. Like I sit every day and I ponder and I think about it, and then I go about it, and then I continue like that, you know? Like I keep saying, it's not just in one night, it's not in one day, it's throughout days, it's through the days, through the weeks, through the months, and through the years. And those timelines are only to put on your goals. Only to put on your goals. And once you put the timelines like on your goals, for example, this comes into like financial terms too, putting long-term goals, short-term goals, you know. Let's say like you want to buy a computer, you want to save for a computer. Let's say that takes about 2 to 3 months to save. 3 months to save, you know, 3 to 5 months, I guess. I'm just like putting it into like a little bit of perspective, but like, you know, 3 to 5 months, like, okay, to save up for a computer that you really, really want. You could write that down, and you could put it into a perspective that you analyze, that makes sense to you, so that you're able to follow that concrete and get to that goal. So let's say you write down, in 3 to 5 months, I want to buy this computer at this price, this model, and this, you know? And so to get to that goal, your brain starts analyzing how to get there. How do I start doing the things that allow me to get there, that enforce myself to have this pleasure of abundance, and continue to adjourn to myself, because it's like this ongoing thing. Like I continue giving to myself, and I continue putting out, and I continue giving to myself, and I continue putting out. So when we keep that in mind, these goals could go on forever. You can have a long-term goal. Let's say you want to buy a house. You want to buy a house or put a down payment for a house. You know, these smaller trajectory kind of goals which take a couple years and things like that. And then retirement goals. I'm thinking about like financial logistics in terms because that's just how my brain is thinking right now. But like, you know, you gotta save, or you know, when you enter a job, you got to start saving up, putting that 401k in, and start putting that money aside so that when you're retired, like would have known that you have this money now to be able to spend it and to be able to use it and to be able to live a life that is comfortable to you and that is true to you. So when we start to put these goals in perspective, whatever it is you want to do, whether it is music, art, clothing, you know, like tags, art, any kind of like musical thing, or business wise, or getting a degree or anything like that, financial, we learn to make these goals. We learn to evaluate time for what it is, whether sometimes it can be nothing, whether sometimes it can be everything. And once we when we start getting to those deadlines, and once we start moving forward to those things, like we'll start adapting, we'll start moving forward to a speed and to a pace that is for us, you know. It seems like I just said a bunch of blabber shit, but yeah, like everything is like a spiral, really kind of low key. Like it's basically, you can imagine yourself walking on a spiral, but the spiral is like going up, like, you know, moving up. But that spiral can go down any second. And that's what's harsh about it, yeah. Because you're going up, and like the whole time you think you're not moving, but you're still up there, but at the same time, you know you're up there, but at the same time, when you fall, you didn't even know you were up there because you thought you were going forward and in a straight line. Like you thought you were just seeing the path in front of you. You didn't even see it rising up. And when you do fall, it's like so detrimental because you're like, you knew all this, and it's like, why am I here again? Like, it's go again, you know? It's like we've gotten through all of these other barricades, through all of these other levels, through all of these other challenges. What is going to stop us this time from not enduring it all again and getting through that again? And picking yourself up again. And unfortunately, this is how my brain thinks. And even if this is how I had to go through it and everything, and had to go through it in my life, I learned. And I learned to be a greater person for myself, speaking up for myself, doing the diligence and the due diligence and the errands and the procrastination and getting over the procrastination and doing the things that I need to be doing, you know, making those appointments, making those lists, making that writing, making that art, making that thing, making all those things, doing that thing, and doing that thing, and that thing. And that goes for you too, like all the things. And I'm so happy to be able to be here in this moment and be able to talk to you about it and be able to let you know about it, because I know that you're here for a reason, and I know that you have some and this is like something that I've been going through too. It's like, I know I'm here for a reason, and it's great, and I'm continuing to go, and I go throughout life, and you know, through these crowds and stuff, and I'm like, does anybody really know? Like, I don't think anybody really knows, and I'd be just so in my head about it. But like, I don't even know. I don't know how great it's gonna be. I might have glimpses, I might have dreams, I might have these talks right now in these moments that I am sitting in the dream and that I am in the dream. But at the end, it's like, ooh, I have so much more to go for me, and I have all these things, new things to see. So, you know, I can't let anything stop me, and you can't either. And as I say, I hope that you put that in your shoes, and I hope that you can say that for yourself. And I really hope that you can put that in your hopes and in your faith, and and in your words, yeah. nothing lasts forever. Everything stays the same. Like, it could be blue or black. It could be white or black. It could be white and gray. It could be pink and blue. It could be anything you want it to be. Um, Really, that's really it. Uh, but yeah, I wonder, like, there's a million ways. Is way million ways, a million's ways. There's a million ways to express yourself, whether that is through look or through your work. Um, there's so many ways to express yourself. Like, and yeah, I'm like new to this. I'm new to this like living stuff. Like, I was a person and I am a person that understood everything first and didn't know how to live, and now I'm learning how to live, and I'm trying to still hold on healthy to what I understood and what I understand, and because I understand so much. I understand so much. Oh my gosh. But like, it's like I can't not understand, like I can't lie, for example. Like, I can't do that. Like, I physically cannot do that. Like, and if I do, anybody knows that I lie. Anybody knows that I'm like, I always have, I can't, like, really just, I'm terrible. Like, I don't know. Like, for example, being sneaky is one thing, but being a liar and being, like, it has to go hand in hand and they're friends, but being a liar and blatantly lying out your mouth is a whole other thing. And I genuinely tried to lie. I've lied, but at the end it all comes out. The truth will always come out. And just use that as another reason to keep going. Just use that as another catapult. You use this power, you consume this energy, you ball it up and you take it in and you move it, you maneuver it so beautifully. And so then, going logistically into any job, any career, any work, anything you want to do, it'll just flow to you. And I am so in awe of that. So please just remember to get your rest. Oh my God, get your rest. Get your rest. Please get your rest. However it is that you can get your rest, put it in that good music, that good sleeping music, put it in a candle, put it in that diffuser, just all black darkness, or just please get some rest. Please get some rest. However it is. But yeah, I always sleep with sleep music, because yeah, as of lately, but hopefully I won't need to. Yeah. And you guys, go look outside and like follow the trees and look at how they wave at you, because they're waving at you. Whew. Yes. Gotta be easy on yourselves. Don't. I guess maintain to dissipate, but maintain yourself in a leisure that is grand to you and that gives you a hospitality to yourself, and it gives you a workflow of a romantic energy and abundant energy and a good work healthy lifestyle for yourself. So, we got this. We're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. I know it. I know it. I love you. So much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and take care of yourselves. Oh my God, my voice is like, I know y'all heard my voice the whole time. Yeah, I need to get some tea in me, but I just been like down with like my book. So like just on the book and writing and journaling and all this stuff. So I'm a little tired myself. That's why I'm telling you guys, please get your rest. Please, please moderate and please balance. You deserve rest. You deserve what is coming for you. You deserve this period of grand gestures for you, and you deserve this illumination period. I really believe in the moon and what it like, how it moves and stuff. Like, I love the moon. I love staring at the moon at night, and I was doing so a couple nights ago, and it was so beautiful. So if you get the chance to stare at the moon and stare at the stars and connect the stars for real, it's beautiful. Smoke Up. Y'all should watch that Wiz Khalifa movie with Snoop Dogg in it. It's like something and something, go to high school or something. I don't know. But Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg movie, the when they go to high school. It's low key retarded at a couple points, but I'm getting through that. I'm trying to figure out, like, okay. But it's a chill movie. I love smoking. I love weed. Like, yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all be easy. Take care. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate you so far. So much. So far. I appreciate you so far. I appreciate you so far. I like that. I appreciate you so far because you've gone the length and this far in this video to stay and be here with me, and I appreciate you, and I love you, and I care about you, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and be easy. Okay? Bye.